Hello, Cancerians. Hello, 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 everybody. I have Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck. I have Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. I'm looking at the moon and the stars coming in. How romantic is that? That is beautiful, actually. You got the moon coming in, Pisces, and the star, Aquarius. Quite enchanting. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, my nose is really itchy now. If you are Cancer, know a Cancer, feel like being a Cancer. Cancerians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Cancer and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Cancer. It could resonate as the main story, and Cancer can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Cancer or for Cancer. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for my lovely Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the energy for Cancer they need to be aware of? What is the energy for the Cancerians they need to be aware of, please? What is the energy for Cancer? Emperor reverse, female, Aries energy. What's influencing the Emperor reverse? The Knight of Swords reverse, Gemini energy. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The Knight of Cups reverse, Pisces. What's in the past? The Nine of Wands, holding on, Sagittarius, but it's holding on to pain. It's not holding on to love. It's not holding on to a Six of Cups. There's a reason why she's got tally marks and scars on her, and she sees more thorns than roses. There's only one. But it is holding on, you know. What's on your mind? What's on Cancer's mind? The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? This flipped. Nine of Pentacles reverse, but there was another one in the Empress. Interesting energies. Give me one more card. What's in the near future? Okay, thank you. And the Seven of Cups reverse, Scorpio. Seven of Cups reverse is clarity. Seeing something, it's a bit like judgment, you know? You can't lie to yourself, good or bad, you know? When you see something clear, you're no longer lost in the clouds. Even the Knight of Swords, it's interesting because you see what she's doing with this wand. It's like cutting through the clouds. That's exactly what a Seven of Cups reverse does. But in this card, they depict it as stars. We already saw the moon and the stars. I kind of feel, Cancer, this might be about yourself more than love. Knight of Cups reverse almost feels rock bottom. I'm getting a bit of a rock bottom vibe here. And it doesn't have to necessarily just mean about a relationship, but it might be in a stage of your life where you're just tired. You're tired of being tired. You're tired of not being happy. You're tired of settling for what it is you're getting paid. I think you want more than what you've been settling for. And the Knight of Wands is getting back up on that horse again and ready to see what else is out there. Nine of Pentacles reverse also is just feeling tapped out. But what's next to it is an Empress. Now we have an Empress female and an Emperor female. This is why I feel like this is about the self. This feels like your masculine and feminine energies need a pick-me-up. Because I feel like you've just been used and abused way too much in your life. And you were told to settle for something you really don't want because at least you got it. Because other people don't have that. And I think you're you're ready to cut out the bullshittery and the things that held you back, and you're ready to see what the hell is out there. Sun and the moon. You got the sun, or no, you got the moon and the stars. Sorry, as I'm looking at the stars and the Three of Cups. I actually feel a huge change coming into your life right now. And if you feel this weight of life and you feel like this pressure, I feel like it's life squeezing you to reveal the beauty that's always been underneath, you know? It's just life's giving you that pressure so you can finally break free. Giving you the momentum to break free. What is this Emperor reverse, center of the reading? Female, Aries energy. I think you just are, fed up. Emperor reverse, center of the reading. Yeah, Hermit reverse. And Hermit reverse is saying, you know what? I know what I need to do. I'm tired of being in the moon. I'm ready for, remember I accidentally said the sun and there it is. I think you guys are ready to go on a walkabout. I don't even know what a walkabout is, but it came out my mouth. Didn't even come out right. But the Hermit reverse is an epiphany, realizing there's something you need to do. There's still something you need to do, and you're not done yet. And this is why it's so important, because it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what you missed out on. There's always a chance for a new beginning and for love. Ace of Cups to a 10 of Cups. And the difference between this ace and this 10 is a 9 of Cups. And that's being happy with where you are, who you are, and what it is you're doing. And 9 of Pentacles reverse tells me you haven't been happy doing that for a while. So let's put this back because it didn't fall out, but it's the energy coming still. All right, Knight of Swords reverse, ready to cut some bullshit out. What's this? What's influencing? Seeing things really clearly now. Knight of Swords reverse, Gemini for Cancer, and the King of Swords. I think you do see things clearly. And in the past, it was like, oh, I don't want to see it clearly. I just want to put my head back under the covers because it's easier to keep holding on and take the bullshit of life. You don't want to take it anymore. You want to take and run, you know? Set that bullshit on fire and see what happens. That's the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's a surge of passion and affirmation. I don't know why that's popping in my mind, but it needs to come out. Anyway, there's a huge change, a new cycle, and I feel like you're going to hear a lot. Wow, Cancer, there's something different about you. Hell yeah, you got the Empress energy. You're pulling all kinds of opportunities in, but more importantly, you know thyself. 9 of Pentacles is the minor arcana card of the Empress. Your 9 of Pentacles is reversed, but your Empress is upright. And I feel like this energy is making you more upright than you've been in a long time. So the majors always overtake the minors in a reading. And in this case, the Empress overtakes the 9 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you had to hit rock bottom to realize you deserve the top. And that's the truth. What's the Knight of Cups reverse? Reason for the reading. Pisces energy. And the 2 of Wands. Interesting enough, we saw the world at the bottom of the deck. The last pull. He holds the world with one hand, ready to make a decision to see what's out there. And I think you're ready to see what's out there and not looking back. What's the 9 of Wands in the past for Cancer? Sagittarius, what's the 9 of Wands in the past? And the Justice card. So whatever led you to a broken place, it actually led you to freeing yourself. It led you to like a welcome place. It led you to a new place. I really feel like there's something that probably happened to you back here. And it feels like, I'm trying to think of the word, a coping mechanism in a relationship. I'm trying to think of the word. It's like a Band-Aid. So some of you could have got hooked up with somebody and you thought that was going to be the answer to solving everything. But it was just a Band-Aid. It really took your mind off the bigger problem. The bigger problem going on here is, sorry, George the Virgo. Maybe he is the bigger problem. And it is the Virgo card. Maybe there's a Virgo in your life. But I feel like the bigger problem wasn't this relationship, but the relationship opened your eyes to other things that needed to change. So when this went, I think other things are going to find yourself, to find your true self. Queen of Cups, there you are, upright at bottom of the deck coming in. What's the Knight of Wands on your mind? Sagittarius. What's this Knight of Wands on Cancer's mind? And some of you, Moon reverse, Pisces, coming out of the fog, something to be revealed, Page of Cups. I kind of get this gist that for some of you, even back here, you were in something for a long time and somebody opened your eyes. And the Empress is, I feel like that's the way somebody even sees you. If this is a love reading for you and there is another energy here, I feel like somebody opened your eyes to who you really are and what you really want and what you really need, and you're not going back. There's definitely that read in this. But the Page of Cups is hopefulness. At the very core of that meaning is a hopefulness. And I just get messages of love, but what's the Page of Cups on Cancer's mind? And I feel like that's what you want. Star reverse. Hit the end of the road somewhere else, though, for sure. I feel like some of you suppressed the need for having a full cup. suppressed it with money, suppressed it with material things. See, when you want the furniture, when you want the car, when you want the house, you want the life like that, it's usually because there's something in one's life that they don't have, and they're trying not to face it. So that's when people really put an emphasis on material things. But if you think about it, Cancer, if you got the person you've always wanted next to you, and you are the person who you always knew you could be, you could live in a hut in the Sahara for all you care. You really wouldn't care. You could live on the moon as long as you have that. So material good things only matter when something else isn't at the front of the list. It's like a Band-Aid. And I feel like you're tearing off the Band-Aid and looking at the wound and ready to take care of the wound, if that makes sense. Nine of Pentacles reversed in the near future. Virgo energy. What's the Nine of Pentacles reversed in the near future? Five of Cups reversed, which is a Two of Cups, your card. Five of Cups reverse is no longer looking back, no longer feeling sad about what you can't change, and ready to do something what you can. It's so why I say Two of Cups, if you're new to tarot, when he's upright, the traditional sense of the Five of Cups is a man. When he's upright, he's sad about what's gone, but this Two of Cups is actually behind him, and he can't even see what's available to him because he's so lost in the pain of what he's currently in. When it's reverse, he's looking at the Two of Cups, and he doesn't even care about what's lost. He's only wanting what's new and what's in front of him. And I have a feeling with this being a Five of Cups reverse, Scorpio, and Scorpio is your true pair, even if it's not a Scorpio you're dealing with, some of you are ready to cut out a partner or a spouse and ready to see what's out there, who you are, This Empress energy, and then you have the Emperor reverse here. I feel like you've been suppressed for other people's needs for a long time. And now, Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups again, leading to the Ten of Cups. It's like you do have to cut something out that you once called home to find out where you really belong, And if for some of you, this is with somebody new. Seven of Cups reverse, near future, Scorpio. And the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting enough, Empress is Libra and Taurus. Taurus is this Queen's true pair. Capricorn energy. Some of you, this is a predictive read. This might go down in the next few months. I feel like if you feel the pressure here, I feel like there's going to be some levity and lightness. And I kind of feel like there's new love here. Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, leading from the Nine of Cups. I think your life's going to change drastically. I just don't know where you are in this timeline, if it resonates. Some of you are going to resonate back here and say, I'm just barely holding on, Tarot Lady. And here saying, yeah, I'm now awakened to what it is, but this hasn't come in yet. I feel like if that's the case, you're finding yourself and you are bringing this in. Empress energy is much like the Magician, that when you feel good, you're bringing like opportunities towards you. This is why you don't want to try dating in a broken place, okay? Like if you got hurt or if you're in a bad place and you go out and like, I'm just going to see who's out there, you're going to attract like energy. You're going to attract a broken person or somebody hurt. But when you're in an Empress energy, you are going to attract an Emperor upright, So I feel like by picking you up and getting yourself in a better place, you're picking up a whole person instead of a half person that you're only going to have to take care of and fix. You're fixing what needs to be fixed so you can then enjoy the rest of your life. It's something like that, the feeling. I'm probably losing you guys, but that's the feeling I have. But I hope good luck for whoever this is for. This is actually a really good thing, even if it feels like a crappy thing at the time. So I love you, Cancer. Good luck. I wish I can give you a hug, but from me to you, I'm a hugger, and I would hug each and every one of you. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your week, even though I'll see you on Wednesday, and take care.